Hey guys, it's just Demo here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a budget forge. Okay, first off we're going to start out with our materials. So this is a 12-inch pipe. All of these materials are from Menards. I have one close by, so I went and got them. This is actually a 4-inch pipe. This is a T. The cap, 3-inch, a coupler, and a flange. And we'll also need the bolts that we will use to bolt on the flange to our barbecue. So the reason I chose these materials is altogether they're about $35, and it makes it very cheap and very easy to use. And we're actually going to put all these together, and we will use a hair dryer, and that will stoke our fire to make it really hot. Some other things we'll need for this build is obviously charcoal and some play sand. Those are very cheap at your local hardware store. We got ours at Orchland's. Next, you'll need a hair dryer. That was just a cheap $10 one. At the dollar store, you can get any one you want, but that one's going to work fine. And also, as you can see in the big picture, we're going to need a grill. I got this one for $5, but you can get one for free or even cheaper than $5 because a lot of people just let them rust out like these, and they just don't want them anymore. So they will let you haul them to the trash, and instead you can use them for something. Hey guys, so step one of our build is going to be putting all these parts together that I showed you and the parts needed. So first off, as you can see, I put everything together ready just to give you a general overview. It makes it really simple and easy. I put the cap on the end, and you don't really need this if you don't want to, but it makes it a lot better for cleaning out all the soot and stuff that'll fall down through there. So you can just put your hair dryer in right there and it'll blow it all out. But as you can see, all these are just hand tight, so it makes it really easy to move everything. Also, these are stainless steel, so they'll be able to keep up with the heat that we're going to be producing. And another very important part is this coupler right here. That'll actually put on the hair dryer right there, so it'll stay there and you can just turn it on and you won't have to hold it, which makes everything a lot easier. But this is just the overview of it all. As you guys can probably tell, this will go into the bottom of the grill and it'll bolt on. These are stainless steel, so they won't melt or anything, and it'll be that simple. Okay guys, as you can see, I went ahead and installed the pipes, and this is basically what the main configuration is going to look like. Yours can look a little different. If you can look in there, you can see where I'll be able to easily unscrew that and get all the crap out. And right there is the flange where we attached it up at the bottom of the grill. So it's just a really simple, easy thing to do, and that's about it for that. I also thought it might be beneficial for you guys to actually see the top part. So as you can see, it's not very pretty, but it all works and it all attaches super easy. It took about 5 minutes to get everything put together and screwed in. And on to our last step, before we light this thing up and see how well it works, is we're going to add some sand. This is going to act as insulation, and it's going to increase the life of our grill exponentially. The sand we'll be using for this is just normal play sand. It works really well for this kind of stuff. As I said, we use that piece of paper, and we'll go dig it all out when we're done. Okay, now that our play sand's in there, we're going to go ahead and smooth it out, and we'll dig out that hole, and we'll show you the end result. Okay, now the final step after adding the sand is to add the charcoal, and as you can see, we already did that. All you have to do is just cover up the sand and kind of get the charcoal to where it is over that hole, but nothing's going down in the hole so it doesn't block it. And that's about it. So next part you'll see is us lighting it. Okay guys, as you can see, we finally got the charcoal lit and it looks really good. And just so you guys can see, we're going to start up the hair dryer now, and you can see just how hot this fire will get. That is only on low, and you can see that is blue. That thing is hot. And I'll go ahead and take this blade out so you guys can see that. And look at that. That's well above melting temperature, or malleable temperature. Well, that's it for the Budget Forge. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please stay tuned for more cool videos.